who's going to get it into turn one. A pretty quick launch, and this is Vale. Is going to take the lead in the Grand Prix. And that's the Alpine on the inside. Benjamin getting swallowed up there, trying to fight back. There's the other Alpine, unfortunately, off. The other Ferrari making brilliant progress side by side. Once again, they carry on, but Benjamin will manage to get ahead. That is Gilly and Robbo side by side. Gilly gets the... Oh, no, they don't. They drop back, and they're actually going to lose out a little bit to Gibby, who's got a brilliant restart, but no, unfortunately, not into the braking zone. Switcheroo with Dave Raptors and Benjamin. He's trying to hold on. He's trying to get the inside line, just about riding the curb to get everything he can on the circuit, and that is going to be him up into the podium position. Right there, brilliant stuff. Benjamin, is he going to be able to come back? Was his exit good enough? Looks like he is going to have a look to the inside, but it's not enough. Robbo's going to be right there. Yeah, Dave Raptor's got a nice little switchback on Benjamin there. Out of... oh no, Lawrence retired! Lawrence retired in the third sector. It's going to be a VSC. A VSC is going to be deployed. And that is going to be pretty safe restart from these guys right here on screen. That is a very wide moment for Robbo, as he's going to lose a little bit of time for that. But no worries at all for now. We've got a pretty close moment with Gibby and Nifo. Nifo going to just try and make a couple safe moves. And what's happened there? Robbo and Benjamin. Benjamin lost the car out of the hairpin and coming into the really slow right-hander now. He's put in the wall. He's been put in the wall a little bit. Robbo and Benjamin, these guys are having such a rivalry this season. And coming into the chicane now, who's going to get it on top? Ben's got the momentum around the outside. He keeps it, but Robbo still there, but Benjamin cuts him off. That's brilliant defending from Ben, but he's lost so much time to Dave Raptors. There's a massive train forming behind him. Ben makes a bit of a mistake, and coming into the hairpin now, Robbo squeezing him up into the wall. He's nearly in the wall. There's a bit of contact between the both of them. Robbo getting the DRS. Ben's going to use his ERS as much as he can to try the move on Robbo. And he sends it down the outside. There's a bit of contact and Robbo's hit the wall a little bit. And now he's going to be under pressure from the second Ferrari. Gilly coming into the chicane now, but he can't do anything about it. Robbo's round. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Interesting rejoin to the circuit, but makes a mistake. And he's now going to have to try and make his way past a couple more cars to get back to where he was. In the meantime, Cohen has also got himself a time penalty, which is going to screw him up a little bit later on. Nifo makes a move. Yeah, Nifo moving up ahead of JJ into P6, but he's went a bit wide. JJ might get the switchback here, coming into the slow right left complex, but no, Nifo defends very well. ERS is being used. He's pushing for it. He is going to go for this overtake, full send on the energy to the outside line. JJ right there, still has that inside line, and he's just about keeping it around the outside on the curb, and that is the move done. Robbo got that DRS on that last straight, and Benjamin makes a mistake, just trying to get out of the DRS frames from Gilly, but if he doesn't, then they're going to be in a big old train, which is going to get very interesting. Especially when we get towards the pit stop window. This is Vale, is on a medium tyre. That could be a disadvantage, but they've got a 9-second gap. They have lost a little bit of time in recent laps. Still, a 9-second gap's probably enough. This is Vale, is coming in this lap. We need to look at what he does though. If he gets a good pit entry or not, that looks not too bad at all. And now we're going to look on board with Benjamin. They're coming through the last sector now. This is going to be vital for this is Vale's race and Cohen's possible redemption arc, really. Ben's coming through the last few corners now. I don't know if he's going to get it, you know. I don't think this is Vale's going to... He's going to the mediums! He's going to the mediums! What's he doing? This is Vale has went onto the medium tyres, and Benjamin looks like he's going to jump him into turn 1 now. Benjamin's past him, Gilly's past him, Nichols past him. It's going to be a race between him and Robbo for P6, and he's done it. Robbo's done it. So this is Vale is doing the 2-stop and plus has pit onto another set of mediums. What's that all about? Like 14 old hard tyres compared to fresh mediums, he should be pretty quick. It's just whether he can find the room to make an overtake. He's so close now. He might even have a look into the hairpin. He is going to have a look into the hairpin. On the XE, he should have the advantage as well. DRS will be available. It's slightly cancelled out, but not too much of a problem. He has a nice advantage. Robbo is further ahead, though. Has to still leave the space. He can't cut him off like that. He was still alongside. He will take that position. That is This Is Vale getting a P6.
Nefel's got no battery. He's going to be depleting the battery. This is Vale into turn 1 now. Is he going to go for a move? Surely not. He does. On Nefel Jan into turn 1. Nefel's being forced off wide and coming back on track now. This is Vale is up into position 5. This is Vale's flying at the moment, and he's made the move up into P5. Now the two Ferraris are up next.
Two Ferraris are very close together, to be honest. Gilly is actually going to go for a move on Benjamin. So, yeah, that's an interesting one. Going to switch around, which isn't going to help them. Here we go. This is Vale. Might have a look into the braking zone. He's going to go for the switcheroo. He will have a look. Ben had a little bit of a moment. There's contact on the exit. That is This Is Vale making the position. Not quite the way you want to do it, though. On the exit, though, This Is Vale got such an advantage on that tyre. He's done. He's done. He's got the move done.
I would probably go for an undercut in this situation. Speaking of pit stops, Cohen's in the lane now. He's realised that This Is Vale's catching up, and he's in DRS of Dave Raptors already. So he's basically made a pit stop up on the 2 medium tyres. He will be in a bit older medium tyres, but his pace suggests that no matter what tyre he's on, he seems to be absolutely flying. Cohen gets another 3-second penalty. It's disastrous for him. This is his best chance to get back at this Vale, but he just can't seem to do it. Now, onto the straight now, before the slow right-hander. This is Vale goes to the the left-hand side, coming into the corner now, and he swoops right around the outside and he makes him move into P1. Absolutely fantastic.
Dave Raptor's still staying out a little bit longer. Gilly into the pit lane. Robbo is going to take an opportunity to try and stay out ahead. Is that the right idea? Here we go. Benjamin and Gilly. There's Ben right there. Robbo didn't get a bad lap in, and it's going to be a side-by-side situation. You watch on board with Gilly. No, Benjamin does manage to get ahead. He's going to have to spend a bit of time warming up these tyres, which won't be easy. Now, Gilly's tyres are warm. They're very, very fresh. He's going to get a phenomenal exit. He will challenge. He's going to use everything he possibly can. Will not. He's going to back off. He realised he wouldn't be able to make the move.
There's a safety car out. Dave Raptors is on the hard tyre, 20 laps. I don't know what it's for, but now he's going to be able to pit, no consequences whatsoever, and he's going to come out in P3 on fresh tyres.
Very late call-in. We are going to be going racing. When will This Is Vale go for that restart? Not yet, not yet. He's still warming up those tyres. Everything he possibly can get temperature-wise, really letting it go. Dave Raptors will get the advantage. Robbo had to wait for JJ. JJ moves out the way, and that is going to be a massive gap. Almost 3 wide. It is 3 wide. The Ferrari will get through side by side with Gilly and Cohen. Gilly goes off the circuit. Cohen's going to take the position, but Benjamin into P4 off the restart. Phenomenal job. That's Nifo trying to get in on this. Gibby now back in the fight right here. Can he do anything? I don't think so. He's going to have to wait for now. But that is Benjamin making absolute moves right there.
And Robbo, I don't know what happened to him, and now he's lagging back. Robbo just lagged back there and he's ghosted, and now he's lost 2 positions to Benjamin and Cohen. What's going on? This is Vale is now 6 tenths ahead. He's absolutely flying at the moment on the hard tyre. And there's an incident behind between Gibby and Heishel. Heishel's out, and it's a safety car. Safety car has been deployed again.
And all the cars behind, they have pitted, and they would be able to gain a little bit from this, but not really too much. Weaving the tyres. He isn't going to go into the pit lane, and maybe Dave Raptors thought, you know what, I'm going to stay out. Maybe just got a little bit caught out there. Who will win the Singapore Grand Prix, and when will This Is Vale go for it? This Is Vale still, once again, waiting. Now he's gone for it, and Cohen goes for the overtake very early on. That's not what you should be doing, to be honest. Benjamin has an issue on the exit. They lost the car, and a lot of time as well. That is Robbo swooping around the outside. That is Cohen having to give the position back to Benjamin. He has to give the position back, otherwise he's going to get a big penalty. That is a ghost car there of Oh, it is JJ, so he is a lap down, unfortunately, but that is an interesting situation. Dave Raptors now getting a fresh restart. He's nice and close once again. He gets himself a time penalty. It's not going to happen. Now, Robbo, if he catches up here to Dave Raptors, they might have to do a bit of a switcheroo.
Cohen's out. Cohen crashes on the exit of the hairpin, and he's already out of the race. Coming onto the penultimate lap now, and he's defending for his life. He knows how much this means for the championship. Dave Raptors is so close to him, but he can't do anything at the moment.
This is Vale. Now all of a sudden has a lot to lose. Makes a bit of a mistake. Dave Raptors is going to have a look to the inside. Goes defensive. Doing a bit of a switch if he can. But no, it's not going to work. No ERS in that car compared to This Is Vale. ERS is more powerful than DRS. It's not looking likely at this stage. Robbo is catching up as Dave Raptors pushes everything he possibly can. Dave Raptors is hot on his tail. He does not need to worry. This Is Vale has led from the beginning, and he's going to win the Singapore Grand Prix. Absolutely incredible. And his 4th win this season. Dave Raptors is going to take a P3 as Robbo will get that P2. This Is Vale takes the win. Robbo in P2. Then we got Dave Raptors taking a P3. Benjamin, Nifo, Gilly, Gibby, Rexty, JJ, Curran will be classed as finished. Then we have Heischler and Larlock retiring earlier on.